I got this nice white Acura ILX. It's a 2017, and I am doing a water pump on this job. So that's the new one that's going to be going in. That's the old one that came out. Very noisy. The reason I'm doing this video is I've done some tough jobs, but this one is not just off the book kind of a job. I just see it and I do it. Okay, but so to get to the water pump to begin with, first of all, the alternator had to come out. It was an easy thing that looked like it was going to come out from the top, but that was not easy because for the alternator to come out, the tensioner right here had to come out. But for the tensioner as well to come out, there is a 12 millimeter bolt at the bottom right there. That's a tough bugger to come out. Access, no access, everything is on the way. But when you get that one out, then the alternator can come out. And when the alternator comes out, the water pump bolts, every other bolt will come out. But for you to have access to crack those bolts, that's when I had to take all the motor mounts out, the lower mounts and these mounts, so I could move the engine up and down. I got access to those bolts, but there is a one bolt at the back there. That one took the longest time, at least 15 minutes, turning it one turn at a time. That one came out. And even when it came out, I thought I had enough space, right? When you look at this, you think that's wide enough. But look at the design of the water pump, right? I just want to show you something. This is what you're looking at. That's the total length from these veins to the edge here. And look at a little bit of notch there. So that's almost like, I would say, a good 3 inches. And this is likely another, say, 3 inches. So almost exact. So you gotta move. That's where I had to move the engine a little bit, side pry a little bit. It was easier going down, and that's why I got it. It went down, it couldn't come up. So that's how I'm gonna be putting it back in. I just made this video to say that sometimes, I don't know if it's engineering, but it looks like some of these parts were not designed to fail. But I remember sometimes during my work, I had to work on an Acura as well, and they just make it a little bit complicated sometimes. But yeah, okay, I thought I'd share with you. Going to put it back in and get this job done.